The veteran looked at the treasure in his hand, kissed it once, then pushed aside the enemy's corpse and buried it inside. He told the young soldier beside him, "This is a bounding mine. Once triggered, it can destroy everything within 50 meters. The two of them flipped the enemy's body over and pressed it down on top of the mine, then pulled the grenade pin suddenly. The young soldier realized in horror that the rifle he had just placed on the ground was gone. The veteran instantly sensed danger. A man suddenly burst out from the side and opened fire with a machine gun. The veteran was killed instantly while the young soldier was hit in the abdomen and fell to the ground screaming in pain. The man raised his weapon, looked at the soldier's agonized face, and finally couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger to get out of there as fast as possible. The man forced the wounded soldier to take off his uniform and wave a white undershirt as a sign of surrender. Both sides saw him, but neither could tell whose man he was. So they ordered an artillery strike. Terrified, the two men ran into a shelter when the shelling stopped. The man was deeply frustrated, but just then a voice came from nearby. To his shock, the comrade lying on the bounding mine was still alive. He rushed over and tried to calm him down, telling him not to move, then ordered the young soldier to disarm the mine. But the recruit had no idea how there was nothing the man could do. So he gave his wounded comrade some water to ease his pain, but in that moment the young soldier picked up a gun from the ground, aimed it at the man, and ordered him to drop his weapon. The man obeyed and threw the gun away. Then the recruit suggested that they both strip off their uniforms and wave white flags toward each side to signal surrender, but they were trapped in the gray zone between both armies. Neither commander wanted to risk sending men to rescue them, so the peacekeeping troops were called in. When they arrived, they thought taking away two soldiers would complete the mission. But to their surprise, one soldier was lying on top of a bounding mine. The peacekeepers had no choice but to call for a bomb disposal expert. Soon the expert arrived and ordered everyone to retreat 50 meters back. He took out a set of tools, worked for a while, then helplessly told the peacekeepers the situation was too complicated. He couldn't tell what kind of mine it was. A soldier handed him a bounding mine for comparison, and the expert froze in fear. In such a situation, no one in the world could disarm that mine.